Okay, this is League. What do we do in League? We play RTT in League. Is what we do in League. Anyways, that's what we'll be doing. This is like essentially the season that is winter here started 3 days ago. So this is going to be my first kind of cool weather match, so I might be both a little slow and a little talking a little different. What's here? Like trashing. There's trashing, there's draw, there's buy, there's mastermind, so it's all there. You probably end up wanting ironworks at some point. We might start something like border guard moneylender. That seems like a fine thing to start. I'm not quite sure what the objective with that would be, but I'll want falconer ironworks. Those are both good looking. Mastermind border guard. That's sort of a combo-ish with the horn. We'll want lots of mastermind. I don't know that the encampment is actually that important. I don't know what to start on this 3. It's tempting to take something like a border guard. It's also like there's just the silver option. I like a sage. I think we'll go with the sage. Moneylender. Okay. Well, we'll get the 2 anyways here. So this can be border guard. Next turn's going to actually hit 6, so maybe I want to have this be encampment instead. I guess there's cases where next turn doesn't hit 6, isn't there? Okay, yeah, this hits 6. That'll be a gold. This sage should find moneylender, which I think I'm going to want a falconer out of. That sounds right. I haven't been paying too much attention to what's going on over there. There's been some way of the ratting, I guess. Oh, I can falconer or something. We should do that. It can probably be an ironworks. Hopefully this finds the gold. Okay. We'll just play that. Okay, that all looks good. This can just be encampment. And the grove. This is a little bit ugly. Certainly. Yeah, looks good. Let's see what you end up buying. Okay, it's just this gold. I guess we're gonna play Grove then. And buy something with multiple types. That sounds like a faithful hound, doesn't it? None of these things, yeah. Okay. Sure. More encampment. I think goals for this turn is like mastermind. It's going a little bit quicker than is probably good for me. Certainly. Yeah, That's it. Faithful Hound setting aside is cute, but kind of irrelevant also. That's interesting. What do I want to Ironworks? Border Guard? I think we can just stop here. Take like Mastermind Plunder. That looked good. Yeah, we'll be able to get another encampment this turn, which is nice. We'll see if that ends up being like a Way of the Rat or what. It's lucky. I was fully expecting to end up losing that one. Just, I guess, take the encampment. Feel pretty ahead here. Certainly. Oh, I have all 5 encampments. Ooh. Okay, that's a good one. Let's see, how much money is this right now? 14? 13 isn't much different. We can take another Sage. I'll just go like Mastermind, Plunder, more Border Guard, I think. Sky's Gift. Yeah. Earth. We like Earth. Let's see, what am I going to do with Earth? Get like a trade route? Sounds bad. It could be a Border Guard also, just as well. I'm going to have more money than I need, sort of. Need to be a little bit careful about piles, but it's all okay. This will Mastermind the Hound. Okay, there's a province. I could rat this right now, and then Falconer like a Border Guard. Let's see, we want Horn, and I guess now we want Lantern. Now I can pick up the Plunder. I guess we actually probably didn't want to be picking up the Plunder there, but it all works out. Silver, fine. Do this, Ironworks, another Border Guard, and then just go like Province Plunder. That sounds good. I don't think piles are in a concerning moment here. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is just gonna be it. Okay, that's what I figured. Alright, well, that was quick. And what happened there, I got a whole lot better at the start. I got to get that gold in quick. And I think that made a pretty big difference. Oh, RTT disappeared. That's interesting. Is RTT coming back? Maybe. We'll see. I assume RTT is coming back. at some point. Look at something. RTT. I wonder if there's like a client update. Is RTT online here? Yes. Okay. RTT is back. And player order first, and we can go. Well, I'd guess that we might be getting reoriented here. So. Way of the Horse. Way of the Horse means we get like infinite lackeys. In other news. Jeez, dog. Dog! Oh, stonemason for lackeys is a thing you can do. It's probably something that we want to do. Buys here is only in fortune. Which, I mean, yeah, you'll take. We probably match the stonemason for 2 lackeys and like take a gladiator with it. It's going to be sort of weird because like maintaining control of the lackeys controls how many villagers you have, and that's actually something you can do here. That's like weird experiment that gives you villagers, which I don't know, seems really good. I don't know how many villagers you actually are kind of in need of, though. We'll see as we get more through the game. Let's go gladiator and then match the stonemason for 2 lackeys. Early 5-wise, I don't know. We can show an estate. I mean, ideally it'd be stonemasoning for something, but we'll see. This isn't going to be stonemason for something. This might just be the lackeys again. Do the stonemason for 2 lackeys thing. This game also might just end really, really fast. Which... yeah. That gets matched. Well, let's do a state and have it get blocked. Yeah. I would really like to have gotten like stonemason for 2 catacombs or something like that. I'm not terribly into the ironworks idea. We might just do the lackeys again. Keep trying to reach numbers that way. Like, I'd rather have sculpture, I'd rather have catacombs. Maybe I wouldn't rather have catacombs, remains to be seen. Take silver. Yeah, let's go for like sculptor catacombs on this turn. Hopefully. Okay, I'm not that into the double catacombs there. Okay, we can get a copper trashed out here. That might be valuable. Yeah, let's do it. And we'll stonemason for sculptor. I don't know if I want it to be sculptor and catacombs or sculptor and sculptor. If you look at like sculptor catacombs, you do have some advantages of like stonemasoning the catacombs into something. Of course, the advantage of sculptor is that it's sculptor and you can gain whatever in the meantime. Let's try the catacombs this way. Not having these ironworks might end up hurting quite a lot. That's the way that you can non-terminally gain lackeys, which I don't know how good that is. Let's see what gets revealed. Silver. Yeah. Oh, here's fortune. So that'll be something I want to buy. I wasn't paying attention at all to that, which is pretty bad. Well, this should just be fortune, yeah. Okay. Okay, so missing here was, of course, not ideal at all. So I'm not sure exactly what I want to do here. If I take stonemasons, we might be like risking pile out. I could go for like the double ironworks. Those can just be horses later, if so desired. Anyways, we'll see. I'm a little bit worried. Well, I'm a lot worried right now about just getting way behind on points, not having the fortune. Alright, let's see. Fortune, yeah. So I'm gonna have problems right here if you were to say like double province. I'm turns and turns behind on that. You might just take like 2 catacombs in a province though. Certainly wouldn't be like I can't do anything if you score. You could like set up for pile outs next turn, but okay. I mean, this seems equally fine, doesn't it? Yeah, that's something we want to do. How do I get from here? I'm not sure that I do. grab Lackeys, sure. I guess we just want to get up as much money as possible. Take fortune. With 9. It's not lovely. No. RTT needs to, like, take, no, RTT has a stonemason. I'm not really sure where to go from here. I mean, there's hopes that you'd, like, run out of, village, right? I actually failed to leave a Lackeys on the last turn. Yeah, I wouldn't be terribly surprised if we just see a win somehow right here. I don't know. That doesn't seem to do it. The stonemason into Lackeys. This board's just all confusion. One thing to watch out for is we can, like, be stonemasoning fortune into provinces. Just, like, repeatedly. I don't know if that's any good. It's probably not, but something to think about at least. And how low piles need to get for us to be doing that. You want to horse a Lackeys or something first. I wonder how low on draw I am. Just do 2 provinces. Or another fortune. If you take another fortune, I don't know if I can take another fortune. I mean, I almost feel like I have to at that point, but... Yeah, so that's going to be a problem for me. I really need this fortune, I think, to have, like, a shot at winning, but it also would take piles down to where you can probably do something with stonemasons. Let's start by doing the obvious things. Oops. We want to do the sculptor first. Okay. I mean, I can take this Lackeys. I can also take, like, a silver that I can draw. We'd be getting kind of lowish on villagers, but that's okay. Or it'll have to be okay. I guess the least likely thing is either gold or silver. The gold. What do I want, like, stonemason for stonemason Lackeys by fortune? I think might be the plan. I'm obviously low on draw, but I don't think I can do much about that right now. The hope will be to take a fair number of provinces. We'll see what you do. What happened here? The sculptor may not have been very good. I'll admit that I got pretty heavily distracted by that dog and other things in the middle of this game. Head wasn't really there. Hardly an excuse. My goal is to say you can't triple province. You can probably quad safely, though, and that's an issue. Well, maybe you can't quad safely. I don't know. I mostly have a problem with being completely unable to draw. Okay, looks like you'll be going for it. Just take, like, Lackeys and then a couple stonemasons here. Yeah. Alright. Stonemason for some stonemasons, probably. Okay, this is not going for it. I feel like your best move from here is probably still quad province. Now that you're, I don't think, winning. Ditching stonemasons is going to be bad for me, but possibly necessary. I'm going to start unhorsing this Lackeys and see where we can go. Continue to be uncomfortably low on draw. I don't even know why I say uncomfortably low. I'm just horribly low on draw. Executing this little plan. I mean, you've got to know that you can't triple province, right? I don't know if you can double. I mean, oh, okay, this is gonna win. That works. Alright. Ended up working out that way for you, I guess. Alright. You got to it. I am going to go get a drink to try to clear my head. What have we here? We have pool. We don't have a village, which makes things a little touch awkward. I think it's still clearly worth drawing, though. Can probably start like Potion Pixie. That sounds pretty good. Eventual goal is like to put a Seaway on Mill, get a bunch of those, probably a Merchant Guild, a few spices, and you'll be pretty happy. I guess we could try Amulet instead of Pixie. Yeah. Amulet will be gaining changelings eventually. And it'll trash down quicker, both of which are good things. Let's do the Amulet. Okay. And we can trash here again. We're gonna want to get lots of pixies. I'd expect this to be a Seaway on Mill, like right away. No, actually it probably wants to be a spices. Given your next hand, if you want to end up buying Pool. And trashing 2 cards. Okay, it is the Seaway Mill. I hope that comes to bite you in the predicted way. Oh. Yeah, so that's a changeling gain rather than a trash. Maybe might be fine. It's probably fine. We do not really need that, I don't think. Would be another Pool. I'm a little bit concerned economy-wise there. At some point I do need to get the mill, the Seaway Mill in. But we'll see. I guess we want this to trash if we're going to mold this Pixie, which I think we're planning on doing. Okay, this is ugly. I might take another Pixie here. We'd be looking for like money boons. Whether that's silvers or otherwise. Not getting a Pool there was mildly unfortunate, but so it goes. Pool Pixie. Hey. Well, I guess we're going to end up with a lot of Pools. I'm not even sure if I want to changeling this one. Probably not. Well, my turn seems to be going better. This one we will changeling. We're feeling good about this turn. Wisps. Kinda seems wasteful, you know? Also wasteful. Okay. I might just trash the potion, like, right here. We'll do that bit. We really don't need that many Pools. Getting the Changeling boon would be nice this turn, just to say Mountain or Earth. One of the two gainers that way. This could be Pool Merchant Guild. Pixies. Okay. Let's really try to draw. That's useless. That is equivalently useless. So these have been not my favorite boons for sure. There's no way to do a fancy top deck here. What is this, 7? What do we do with 7? Pixie Merchant Guild? Like, we take a coin and trash a copper. I have to be at least looking at these piles. There's obviously concerns about this game just being over after this turn, especially with that. If you end up seeing Changeling boon, I might lose. Really? Which would suck, but there you go. I guess maybe you don't have any more pixies. So we'll see Changeling boon. I think that makes this province for you. I'm not sure. Like if Mill Merchant Guild is good enough. I'll end up having to do some math. About whether I can take pixies and duchy. 13 seems like a lot more money than I can do, though. Well, this is making it easier. This is making it a lot easier. So I only need 9. So let's just gain this silver. Well, yeah, let's gain this silver. That's fine and all, but I don't think I need it. Well, now it seems good. Yeah, so that's Changeling. I wonder if I can actually, like, get there. Like, what, we need 9? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a copper in there. Ugh. I don't know how this works. We discard like these two. I think this does it exactly. Pixie. Duchy. Changing for mill. Changing for mill. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Whew. I mean, I knew there was Changeling Boon coming. Could have known there was Changeling Boon coming. I don't think there was that much excuse for using that game right there, other than that tracking Boons is annoying. Which I don't really blame RTT for missing. What's happening here? Herald is good draw, Steward is okay draw. Well, these are both okay draw, but together they'll be fine. Lots of village. Wine Merchant looks like our ideal payloadish thing, although Bandit Camp you can work in with Herald just fine. Hermit looks like a good start. I don't know what I want the other thing to be. Whether it's Hermit or Steward. There's obviously advantages to either. I think I want this to be another Hermit. We can like gain the Steward secondarily. Yeah. This is interesting. Whether I want this to be like a counterfeit or a Seaweight Herald. I think I want this to be a counterfeit. Then we can Seaway the Herald on a Madman turn. Or like right now. Or this could be Wine Merchant. That also seems fine. I don't think we need a ton of Hermits. I guess the Seaway Herald would have been possibly better. That turn. Well, it'll be better this turn, right? Okay, seeing this Madman now is really, really good. Clearly having a little bit of trouble tracking what's going on. Everything's going really fast. I'd be surprised if this is double Seaway Herald. Well, I'd be a little bit surprised because the Wine Merchant's still matted. But maybe that's not that much of a concern. Cards. Okay. Be like Wine Merchant and then double Herald. I think. We're gonna be living without Madman for next turn, which I guess is probably okay. Or maybe it's not so okay. Let's grab a village, and then we're gonna Seaway Herald. And we're done with this Hermit business. Which maybe I don't really want to be done with the Hermit business. I don't know. Things feel mildly okay, but bandit camp, sure. This was terrible. This could be like Steward Herald. It could also be like Hermit Herald. I don't really mind having the gainer in there. Well, actually maybe I just want a wine merchant here. I'm getting the big turn next turn. I think. That was good. I don't know what's there. I mean, I suspect it's just like 2 coppers. That sounds accurate-ish. Gain another steward here. Here's 10. I can take the last 2 heralds. I don't know if that's actually a good idea, though. It probably is. We could also consider something like Wine Merchant Village. Or like Herald Wine Merchant. Wine Merchant Bandit Camp, even. I can put a steward on top. Doesn't sound very good. Okay. You're not particularly thin. I think you should take Wine Merchant Herald here. Okay, Herald Counterfeit. I mean, that'll solve the thin problem, won't it? Last card is Madman. Keep in mind. So that's convenient. We get to hold the Madman another turn. So I think I just want like Wine Merchant Village here. I don't know if Bandit Camp's better. I think I like the Village plan though. See if we can continue to not use this Madman. I do like not using the Madman, of course. Bandit Camps actually are going to be better than Wine Merchant for me. I think the hope is that it isn't. what's in there. Harold Copper. That seems fine to leave. Just keep taking like village steward bits. I mean, at some point I'm gonna have the madman go. Just wine merchant, village steward. I don't think I'm getting to a point where you could potentially get enough money. That might not be true, but we'll see. The turn I hit the madman, I think I should be set up for a win this turn if I didn't just like leave something on 21. That is, we play the madman and then we can self-pile those hermits. I should have said that on my last turn, but that is, I should have said that to you on my last turn. I was thinking it, but I don't think you can produce 23 here. I don't know if the wine merchants were even like good. Maybe. Depends on if you score. Like, they're necessary if you go scoring right now. Of course, we might also just see that I left 23. Yeah, no, not even close. I mean, we have concerns about wine merchants getting in the way, of course. There's ways to not win this turn for sure. I'm hoping unlikely. Let's draw with this steward first. So we just need to gain the 3 hermits and then we're good, I think. Actions. Well, we'll see. These 4, 16. I mean 12. What do I need? 28. Crud. I mean, there's the estates, right? We need 24. Okay, let's do my start. I mean, we can open Amulet March here. That looks like by far our best option, given that we can't do Jack March. We'll do that and worry about details later for sure. Looks like you want a lot of Forum. Possibly start with some Old Witch. You might do Replace instead, though. I guess you can be pigging the Old Witch later, so that's not too much of a concern. Sheepdog's a draw. You can do that non-terminally at the start of turn with Amulet. That's not really non-terminally. I don't know if I want Jack here or what. We should consider that it's whatever it is probably colliding with Amulet, although we of course can pig that. I guess it's just going to be a silver. This thing I buy right now could be marched next turn. It sounds like a jack. It sounds a lot like a jack. That was exciting. This will be Forum. I don't know if we're even going to get into the cursing. So yeah, now you get to do the little trick here. I don't know why you pig the Sheepdog. This can just gain silver, I think. Yeah, another Sheepdog. Okay. Oh, I might just province. I guess we could like Forum Sheepdog. Probably do that once. Oh, I guess you can kind of run a village with Sheepdog and Pig. Is what the big deal with Sheepdog is. That seems probably worth doing. Maybe. We'll keep getting them at least. Oh, whoops. That's a Forum. I think we might just start provincing. Yeah, let's just do provinces. Not bother with this village crap. We'll see if that ends up getting matched, or if you go into like replace. Old Witch. Maybe. Okay, you got into replace. I think we just take the sure thing. Just try to load silver. Knew that was coming. Might take a replace now. We're at the end of everything. Replace the amulet here into forum. It'll be cute. I don't know how productive, but cute. Duchy? Grove. Okay. Alright, you're really trying to do this village stuff. Earth. Yeah. Not that one. I think I'm just going to take forum here. The amulet. I don't feel like building's like the best thing ever. Maybe it is. I mean, we're buying another province this turn. We hope, anyways. Not quite. Could take a duchy. Just start getting points. I think that's probably fine. I mean, I'm guessing you're going to start taking these to duchy. Maybe not. It's all very complicated looking. I mean, the hope is that it's too complicated, though. I don't know. Like, how many more points do I need? What do I need to be doing to outpace? These are the questions. I think I'm not playing this jack. I've got a sheepdog in there. I have both the sheepdog and the forum, right? So we're not playing this jack. Grove, yeah. That one. So this will just be province. Okay, 2 forums then. That's good for me. Good enough for me. I might not have as much silver as I thought I did. Be concerning. No groves coming. That stinks. Now there might still be a grove coming, depending on what your other replace does. Oh, there's another grove. Never mind. Gold to province? Probably not. We'll see. It's always a little weird being on this side of, this kind of, debt competition. I think province to province and then by duchy is going to end up serving us the best here, so let's aim for that. I could also get hopeful with this sheepdog. But I don't know. Go ahead and draw a deck. I saw a lot of silver there, which does not bode great for this turn at all. And I also saw 2 forums there. Well, we knew I was going to see 2 forums. But we'll see what boon we end up getting. Maybe you can just like triple province. That seems fairly possible. We might just see that. Curse will go to a state. Maybe shouldn't have been giving out the curses. Not entirely certain on that front. Curse just turns into negative points for me. I mean, our best bet is going to be provincing here. It will probably lose. Yeah. There you go. Well, screwed that one up. Sheepdog way of the pig. I think I definitely had a chance to follow. I may as well not really, well, whatever. Gold to province by duchy. And this is mean. Alright. Yeah. Didn't get that one right. Well. On to your start. I mean, that's I guess one each that we've gotten wrong. Oh, what have we here? What's a baker token? I don't think we're going to want to use immediately. I think we want to open like money lender, silver, and get like a baker, an artificer kind of stacky thing going. It might be better to open art now. No, we can't hit numbers with that. Let's go moneylender. I don't know, on scheme or silver. I guess scheme seems relatively fine. Innocuous. Some point we're going to want to like put Skulk Necromancer in. Yeah, I like this scheme. I think I'm taking Skulk here. That sounds right. Or Necromancer, one of the two. Let's put the Necromancer in first. There's a chance, I don't, okay, I do see the moneylender, thank goodness. And let's put a Skulk in. And let's top deck the moneylender. So this is not great. I'd have certainly liked to have done a bit better there. Plague seems significant. I think I do want villain at some point, which might be now. I'm a little concerned about terminals, just that I'd be at like 3, 4-ish. But let's keep adding Baker. I should have done the Skulk, apparently. Good enough. Let's do the villain. And scheme the Necromancer. Or the scheme. I guess the scheme. Should have been Necromancer. Shoot. But it might buy fair. It's not fair, but okay. Sure, more Baker. Spy, top deck, villain. Do nothing. You gonna stay out? No. Oh, you have the curse. That's right. We need fair. I guess you might play this as Skulk. Me. Oh, okay. Apparently not. I think I'll take fair right now. Top deck villain. And regret it. Oh, that was predictable. I knew the moneylender was there. Let's just start on provinces to match. there are things to worry about. Omens was not what we wanted to see there. I think I'm fine pretending that you only have one buy. But on the other hand, this doesn't reach. So... A duchy. I think I'd match a duchy. What would you do? Nothing. I don't think a duchy has much purpose for me. Well, it makes it so I'm not screwed if you province duchy. Alright, let's do the duchy. Alright, Blind Mason. I guess I could also play Baker. Like I can't reach province. Now, Sculpt coming. I don't know if that was any good. Okay, well, that was a right move then. Let's see what you top deck. I assume like the Skulk. Necromancer. I guess that can be Skulk. Oh. The uncomfortable thing about Duchy right now, well, I think we're going to end up regretting top decking the villain. Okay. Copper on top. Like now I'm good provincing, right? Maybe I wasn't so good provincing. In fact, now provincing is feeling really, really bad. Like, really bad. Misery just lost the game. It's just gonna be province duchy win. I mean, we can hope you miss it, but... Alright, so this will have been 3-3, which is fine. So that still has me like +1 on the season, and which yeah is fine. So anyways, see you all.